down to save my soul because I stepped down. But she's still in there, you feel me? Like, I'm in my crib. I ain't out throwing it. But she's still throwing. She's still throwing. Trust and believe. And I done lost a lot of motherfucking weight, y'all. I'm not even thick no more, for real. Like, I look thick, but I'm not thick. This is just angles or some shit. Like, I'm so small. I'm so small, like, to compare to what I was. I'm so tiny. I'm, like, really small. So I ain't got no waist. For real. Abs. Oh, shit. My filter is fucking the fuck up. No, I made a promise to God I'll never go back. I made a promise to God I'll never go back to the clubs. I ain't going. And if I was ever, I ain't going. And that's all I know. I ain't going. Shit, I'll be right at McDonald's. I'll be right back at McDonald's. Buckets of McDonald's, how may I help you? I'm gonna take an order. Okay, so gonna be a large with a Coke. Okay, anything else? All right, it's gonna be 8. Now I got them customer service skills now. So I don't even know. I used to be a manager at McDonald's, so I go back to McDonald's. I go back in McDonald's and I'll be a manager after I go in there for a couple months, showing my skills, showing how, you feel me, I'm a boss bitch, okay? And then I'm gonna become a manager like I was before, and I'm being that bitch bossing everybody around. Like, I don't care. Like, I go to McDonald's. I had so much fun at McDonald's. It was so much drama. And then I started dancing, and the money was just, it was like night and day. And it was like, I ain't even gonna deal with y'all. But I was working at McDonald's, and I would have worked my way up. And I would have tried to own a McDonald's. Like, I would have worked my way up to each level of management. Like, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be the best at it. So, I worked at McDonald's, and I made my way up to becoming a manager, and I was only 18 years old. And I'm a manager. And I was a manager before people that was working there years. You know what I mean? Because I'm that bitch. For real. Like, for real, in real life, I'm that bitch. So then, boom, I started dancing. I couldn't even dance. If anybody was to tell y'all when I was in high school, I could not dance. I used to get made fun of at the parties. Like, I was the girl with, like, no rhythm. I had rhythm because I always did music. I just didn't dance. I wasn't in tune with my body in high school. So, like, I was a tomboy. I didn't give a fuck about shaking my ass. Like, I was playing sports with the niggas. So, I wasn't even into that type of shit. So, I wasn't a dancer. And it's like, the fact that I even became a dancer and one of the best entertainers in South Florida in a short amount of time because I'm just that bitch. Like, I went in the club, I couldn't dance at all. I couldn't shake a cheek. I got booed one time by these hating ass hoes at the motherfucker office. That's why I hate the office, because they so rude as fucking there. And I went up there and them hoes was laughing at me. And I was like, this is not my club and this is not it. But yeah. And then I became who the fuck I was. Because I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. And I had obstacles, but shit ain't gonna stop. Whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna be the best at it. And there's nothing's gonna stop me from doing that. Nothing. So yeah. When I put my mind to it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done. That's just like a little background information on me and some of y'all don't even know. Just I actually remember them laughing at you. Some people remember, like, I wasn't, like, for me to become who I was, people from high school would be like, what? I was so innocent. I didn't even say my first curse word. On everything I love, I didn't say my first curse word till 9th grade. My first curse word I said out loud, I called this girl a bitch. Because she was a fucking bitch. And I was like, I was like, what did I say? I said, what did I say to that girl? I don't remember what I said to her. I just remember I called her a bitch. Whatever I said, I called her a bitch. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it felt so good. Roll up my tongue. And then I started cursing. But yeah, like, I didn't even used to curse. Like, I didn't even, oh my gosh. Like, I was innocent. I was so innocent. I was a troublemaker, but, like, I was always crazy. Like, crazy and, like, I'm passionate about stuff. So, it's like, I'm really just passionate about things. I'm really emotional. I've always been like that. And so I fought in high school a lot. And it wouldn't be my fault, really. It'd be the bitches. Like, I always had to defend myself, but I always won. So, you know, like, don't touch me. I'm not trying to fight, but if you want to fight, we can tussle. If you want to fight, we can tussle, because I actually like to fight. Like, I actually like to fight. I don't want to get on, I don't want to get it. I'm fucking talking. I don't want to do this shit on live. This is for my YouTube channel, but I'm not a fighter, though. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But anyways, listen, you ain't hating. I mean, blah, you ain't popping. Wait, what's the saying? What is the fucking saying? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Because somebody said, why y'all hating on her? Because I'm popping. Duh. Duh. Like, if I wasn't popping, I wouldn't have no haters. Nobody would give a fuck about what I was doing. Even if somebody's writing something negative, they use their energy to write something negative about me. You know what I mean? It was like, you're watching me, I'm not watching you. You know what I mean? So, like, thank you for being here. I love you too. Big FT and shit, you heard. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Anyways, I'm really goofy for real. Like, people just really just don't even really know me in real life. Like, it's really crazy, like, what people think about me, and I'm so opposite than what people always think about me. No one has ever met me and was like, oh, you're just how I thought. Like, everybody always be like, you're not at all how I thought you'd be. Everybody is always like that. So it's like, damn, like, social media must got y'all thinking I'm all type of different shit. I'm not. And I know that, and it hates me so, it hurts my feelings so much, but it is what it is. It is what it is. If you know, you know.